let's get this going. What's up, guys? Nifty the Ninja here, bringing you a new gank build today. This is the Ninjician, as I like to call it, although I have got some other names if you want to leave a message in the comments and stuff. The other one was Silent Assassin, Silent Executioner, Executioner, or Assassin, but I quite liked Ninjician because it's a magic version of the ninja. Anyway, I'll start with gear, then go on to skills, then go on to champion points, and maybe an opening combo or two. Right, onto the gear. The gear we are running. Charge that. Yeah, the gear we are running. We're running a Master Inferno staff. If you don't have one of those, you can just use Clever Alchemist on the front bar as well. Sharpened, Nernhoned doesn't really matter. Well, I suppose it does. Sharpened would probably be best, I guess. And then got a Resto staff of Clever Alchemist. Head, chest, gloves, legs. I'm running all light, by the way. And then we've got 5 Elegant, which gives you 2-piece gives you spell damage, 3-piece gives you magicka, 4-piece gives you magicka, and the 5-piece increases your light and heavy attack damage by 20%. So it sort of goes well with the opening combo. Right. So yeah, I'm running 5 pieces, 4 pieces on the body, 1 piece on the back bar, belt, boots, and jewelry of Elegant. I've only got blue, but I'm sure I could try and find some purple somewhere, I guess, if I'm lucky. But hey, whatever. It still works just as well. Obviously you got the enchantment for the Master Staff. If you don't have that, I would recommend running maybe either Oblivion damage or crushing, and then on the back bar, even though I don't really do much with the back bar, handy to get magic back sometimes, I guess, but I have it defending for a little bit of extra resistance on the back bar. Yeah, so that's the gear. I'm actually wearing a costume because, you know, it looks, well, it doesn't look ugly, but I like this costume. Looks pretty badass. And that staff looks pretty cool too. It's Harley Quinn style. Anyway, on to character. So this is my unbuffed stats. I'm on the back bar as well, so it's a little bit more on the front bar. All into magic. I'm a Breton, by the way, so you can be any of the, you know, go-to magic classes, you know, Breton, High Elf, Dark Elf. Hell, I'm sure you could even try an Argonian, I suppose. But, you know, any of those first 3 would work just as well, if not better. It's just, this is the magic Nightblade that I had. Obviously, the food I'm using is the Witch Mother's Potent Brew to give me magic recovery, max magic, max health. I'm using the Shadow Munderstone. Now, I haven't got it all gold, so it's a little bit less, but still. Obviously, I'm a vampire as well. It's pretty handy. Extra movement speed. Right. Skills. On the back bar. Now, I've sort of played around a little bit, and I'm still missing a few skills that I would like to get. But on there we got Rapids. When I get it morphed, I will put Blur you know, double take. That skill there, so it doesn't waste my stamina. And then if I go into sneak, I don't waste all my stamina sneaking. Concealed weapon on the back bar. This is just on the bar for the movement speed buff. Obviously, we've got shadowy disguise for the guaranteed crit within 3 seconds. Mage light. I do sort of switch this around because I don't actually have Mage's Guild 10 yet. But when I get Mage's Guild 10, put that there and it will empower the heavy attack. But you can put whatever you want. I sort of switch it between Shadow Image. I sort of put Purge there every now and again as well. Healing Ward. It's like our sort of go-to shield thing. Helps to keep us alive. Although we are kind of a glass cannon build, so we are quite squishy. Helps save our life. And then on the back bar, when I get it, I will put probably Barrier on the back bar, because it will give me extra magic recovery on the back bar. Let's see, on the front bar we have Soul Tether again. Not Soul Tether, Soul Assault, my bad. And then we got let's just go there. We got Damper Magic for our shield, because we're running 7 light. It increases the amount of damage absorbed by 6%. Kind of handy. Swallow Soul. This is our spammable DPS. A little bit of extra heal as well, and I get extra healing received while it's on the bar. Killer's Blade is not Killer's Blade. Say Impale is our execute for if we don't quite kill him with our burst, but it's pretty high damage. And we got Flame Reach. It's like for our like little CC knockback thing. I'll sort of go through the combos a bit later. And then we've also got Merciless Resolve for the minor berserk, and also if we get the proc, the bow. Anyway, I will show you my buff stats. So I'll go into sneak, hit that, pop a pot, and that's our buff stats on the front bar. The potion I'm using, by the way, is Essence of Spell Power. Gives you Major Sorcery, Major Prophecy, and Magic back. Not that you really need the magic back, but it helps with the thing. Got pretty low crit now that I've switched to the Shadow. It was a bit higher when I had the Thief, but you don't really need that high crit because you've got Shadowy Disguise. That's skills. Champion points, pretty straightforward. 100 into Magician, 70 Arcanist, and because I haven't leveled Legiman yet, 30 into Shade. Doesn't seem to really help that much because sneaking, you don't really use stamina for sneaking because you're a magic Nightblade. I'll go through it again in a minute, prototyped. But yeah, so 30 into Shade. So when I get my Legiman leveled up, I'll probably put them somewhere else, maybe into Tenacity or just into Arcanist or something like that. Onto the Green Tree, 70 into Bastion. 45, 45. I could probably switch it around a little bit, but I like having that for the damage shield. And then 40 into Resistant to help with crit resist. In the Blue Tree, 20 Staff Expert, 10 Shattering Blows. I might switch this around again a little bit because I only made this build today, so I'm just sort of playing around. And then 100 Elemental Expert, 100 into Elfborn, not 100, 70 into Elfborn, sorry, my bad. And that is champion points. There you go. Boom. And then if you don't have an ult, get someone else. This is my new magic Nightblade build. I'm probably going to die now because I'm not used to it, but hey, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's the Ninjician. If you guys have any other names that you might think would be cool, just let me know in the comments or send me a private message on Twitch, whatnot. But yeah, I thought the Ninjician's quite cool because it's kind of like my ninja build, but magic style. I'm also blind, if you look. I'm wearing the sightless robe. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my stream maybe a little bit later. Catch you in a bit. Peace.